What if a mysterious glowing tunnel suddenly appeared just outside Earth's orbit? A swirling cosmic doorway, twisting space and time, pulling everything toward it. Could it be a wormhole? And if it is, where does it lead? Another galaxy? Another universe? Or something far more terrifying? Let's explore what would happen if a real wormhole appeared near Earth. Before we dive in, let's rewind. What is a wormhole? In theory, a wormhole is a tunnel connecting two distant points in space-time. It's like folding a sheet of paper and punching a hole through both ends. Instead of traveling across the surface, you jump through the shortcut. Wormholes were first predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity. Specifically, they're based on something called the Einstein-Rosen bridge. But so far, we've never actually seen one. At least, not yet. So if a wormhole suddenly opened near Earth, that would change everything we know about physics. But how would we know it's a wormhole? Let's imagine this scenario. Astronomers detect a strange gravitational anomaly just beyond the moon. Telescopes pick up light bending unnaturally, like reality itself is warping. Satellites lose signal as they pass near it. Some even vanish without a trace. Soon, Earth's space agencies detect an immense swirling vortex. It looks like a black hole, but light doesn't disappear into it. It travels through it. This would send the scientific world into chaos. A genuine wormhole near Earth? Suddenly the question becomes, do we study it, or do we run? A wormhole's gravitational pull would distort everything around it. GPS satellites would glitch. Tides on Earth might fluctuate strangely. Radiation readings would spike, and any object too close could be sucked in, permanently. Now here's the problem. If this is a stable wormhole, it might hold open. But if it's unstable, it could collapse at any moment, and take parts of our solar system with it. Scientists would likely launch unmanned probes. Imagine a spacecraft entering the wormhole and disappearing from all contact. Then, seconds later, it sends back data from another galaxy, or a totally unfamiliar universe. A multiverse connection? Suddenly, Earth becomes the center of every alien civilization's attention. Unfortunately, yes, very dangerous. A wormhole's gravitational field could destabilize Earth's orbit. Climate patterns would go haywire. Auroras might appear across the globe. Magnetic fields could fluctuate, messing with animals, navigation, and power grids. Even worse, what if something comes through the other side? A spaceship? An alien organism? Or something we can't even comprehend? It's like leaving your front door wide open in the middle of a cosmic jungle. And there's another problem. Wormholes could collapse violently. If that happens too close to Earth, it could release the energy of a supernova. In other words, game over. But let's stay optimistic for a moment. If this wormhole is stable and safe, we might be looking at humanity's greatest opportunity. Imagine sending astronauts through it. What if it leads to a habitable exoplanet, a shortcut to Alpha Centauri, or a place where time flows differently, allowing humans to explore for years but only seconds pass on Earth? Interstellar travel, no longer science fiction? This could become the most valuable discovery in human history. But first, we'd need to understand it. Measure its mass, radiation, rotation, and exit point. And that's assuming it doesn't move. Wormholes could drift, like tornadoes in space. And if it drifts closer to Earth, we'd have very little time to act. Now here's where things get really wild. Some physicists believe wormholes could allow time travel. Yes, time travel. If one end of the wormhole moves faster than the other, time would flow differently on both sides. So if you enter one side, you might emerge before you left. But this creates paradoxes. If you traveled back in time and changed something, would you erase yourself? This is why many scientists think nature might prevent time-traveling wormholes from ever forming, or they collapse before paradoxes happen. Still, imagine the possibilities. A future where we visit the past or leap into the future through tunnels in space-time. Now let's be realistic. If a wormhole appeared near Earth, would the public even know? Most likely, governments would cover it up, at least initially. They'd fear panic, misuse, or even foreign espionage. Satellites would be redirected, probes launched in secret, and global military forces might surround the area in space. Eventually, the truth might leak. Videos, photos, maybe even a live stream of the wormhole itself. The world would be watching, wondering, will we explore it or seal it forever? Here's the nightmare scenario. The wormhole isn't stable. Let's say Earth sends a probe, or even humans, through it. They cross over, and moments later the wormhole slams shut. Gone. No way back, no way to retrieve data, no clue where they went. It's a one-way ticket to the unknown. And worse, if the collapse causes a shockwave, it could tear through nearby space. Satellites fried, the moon's orbit shaken, massive solar flares triggered. Earth might survive, but space travel as we know it? Over. But what if this isn't a one-time fluke? What if wormholes pop up regularly, but we've just never seen one? Dark matter, cosmic strings, gravitational lensing events that we couldn't explain? Maybe the universe is full of wormholes, hidden between galaxies, or swirling invisibly near black holes. If we learn how to detect and stabilize them, we could unlock the ultimate transportation system. Faster than light, no rockets needed. Just step through and arrive billions of light years away. But are we ready? So, what if a real wormhole did appear near Earth? It could be our greatest discovery, or our final disaster. We'd stand on the edge of science fiction and reality, peering into a tunnel through time and space, facing the unknown. Would we dare enter it? Would you? Let us know in the comments. If a wormhole appeared tomorrow, would you go through? And for more mind-blowing scenarios like this, visit and subscribe to Knowledge Hub.